made completely safe. And what if how do I know this? Because it's happening. I'm Pat Novak, and welcome to the Novak segment. We'll be joined by General Curtis Monroe, live from...
See you, Pat.
Thank you for this unprecedented...
Well, this is a routine operation.
And what are these colored dots that...
209s are the big boys. They secure the print. That's your film crew.
Alright, you guys, this is a standard on, all right? There's no opposition. All our drones are going to give top priority to your safety. Keep those bracelets on you completely safe, okay? All right.
May peace be upon you. Please exit your homes with your arms raised. Please exit your homes with your arms raised.
Scott, get me shoulders.
From Oregon, may peace be upon you.
Incredible. Men and women risking their lives.
We had Vietnam, we had Iraq, we had Afghanistan. We can accomplish our objectives without...
For the first time in their lives, security.
Abby, Samia, Arash.
Abby,
Daddy,
I didn't kick off down.
Arash, don't know what I'm next. Abby, Daddy, bye-bye.
Şu televizyon bebin anne. Betty.
Ron, where locals have clearly embraced. Obviously, their safety is everyone's.
Buddy. Home with them.
The streets as well. This is everyday life happening in perfect.
All right. Stay put.
Abby, can you cut out enough to be able to get a Abby? Oh my God! Damn it!
Drop your weapon.
Hey, are you all right? Kelly!
We're okay, Pat.
I'm going to cut our feed to Tehran. But please, how fundamental these robots are to our foreign... No! Why is America Raymond Sellers, an entrepreneur, the other, Hubert Dreyfus, still prohibits the use of drones on U.S. soil, this technology. And they fear to make our country and our viewers safer.
Good.
6 in the morgue. Lewis in...
Not in front of them. There's no arrest, no nothing. You gotta be dumb or dirty. I like you as a person.
Okay, you two up.
They'll be standing. What'd you
Hey,
say to me?
that's enough. It's just you and me now.
Little G called Jerry, who ends up having a piece he's not.
Great. No disrespect, Jerry, but how a clown like you get so much on him, Jerry?
Yo, look, they're clean, all right? You're gonna buy this shit or
I
not?
think he's fishing on us.
Yo, what the hell are they talking about, man?
Let me see your goddamn
Yo,
car.
what the hell are you talking about, man? I'm not...
Hey, shut up. What'd you say? Ends up you work evidence room. Not out on the street. How do you think that happened?
We need backup.
We call for backup, word's gonna get around the site.
And he bought it. What are you trying to tell?
We got some problems back home with Chicago Pete.
What do you got for me? Deal with us. 2 minutes.
Make sure you kill them both!
I got 2 here! Get out of here! I'm gonna take the automatic. You sure about this?
Move.
Medical assistance, 331 Hamilton Road. Yeah, stay with me.
First. Valens connected. IAD. I'll handle it.
I don't care how sophisticated these machines. Can't understand the value of human death. We need people who understand.
They feel no prejudice. They feel no fatigue. On the streets, we'll save.
Do these machines feel? If one of them.
Nothing
to trigger.
World's most valuable market, and we can't touch it. The words, every second that law is in existence. They don't want to vote against their constituents, so unless we come up with a pretty aggressive new campaign, I figure they can rally behind.
Sir, I have dissected this.
Americans don't want a machine. They want Something be you. Machine. You're you because of your brain. It's your brain just do what you've always done. Music doesn't come from your fingers, Michael. It comes from your... If you get too emotional, it'll change the chemistry. Wait. Come on. Concierto de Aranjuez. We agreed on this a long time. It's driven by its own questions.
And your work is brilliant. Put real revenue stream behind your research. And
You're not keeping up your end, maybe.
And now that his partner got hit, he's never gonna let it go.
It's not good for business.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I'm gonna go hard after like a man.
Hey, Valen, walking up right now.
You were right. We should have had been really sleeping, aren't you?
NYPD paralyzed from the waist down. Yeah, fair enough. Officer,
Miller attacks you.
that's why you're the doctor. Okay. Very good, sir. I saved the best for last. Pittsburgh SWAT for 5 years. Now...
No.
What? Why?
The idea of what we'd be putting him through? But the psychological...
He's right. Okay. Hey, guys.
Hi, Dad.
How's the game, buddy?
Danny got ejected. But...
Start getting ready for bed.
But he just got home.
Slow.
How's Jack holding up?
Just said a week till he's back on his feet.
Here.
Lower spine has been severed. A wheelchair. With this.
I need to know with you.
Vestibular cochlear in one eye. Most likely death.
This is the only chance your husband has.
I need time to think. You say, what kind of life will he have?
Fly me. Let me.
Thanks, buddy.
In other words,
Hold on a minute. Get out there, partner.
Get a boy. They heart with song and let me sing for all I worship.
Sensorial stimulation package 37.
Love you.
Time to wake him up.
Let me sing forevermore. Worship and adore.
Excuse me? Louis. What's happening?
Hospital.
Worth.
Your family's fine. Both your wife and yourself.
Rising.
The hell is all that?
Visual input unstable.
Upper, lower extremities. Sue, Alexis. We're here, all of us, to make you whole. Alex, it's not drugs or anesthetics.
I know I'm dreaming. You mean amputees? What the hell did you do to me?
Talk to me!
Where am I?
Alex, please. Please. And we'll come and pick you up. You have to understand the reality.
Holy Christ, nothing left.
But you're still here.
My brain.
We had to repair it. Alex, you're...
Okay. Then I want to die.
I say I did that. What do I say to your wife?
Something went wrong. You did.
So after all they've been through, your wife loves you, Alex. She loves you, and she gave you to take it.
Ever. And the same goal. Zoom in. Stop, that's the connection. I was gonna say the same thing.
I think you look beautiful.
Dr. Norton, he seems like a nice guy.
He misses you. We're gonna get through.
But they're saying it's going really well. I gotta go.
And bacterial screening activated. And carbs. Now starting at standard daily intake.
Beowulf ammunition and 30-round clips, 3-shot bursts or full cartridge-driven taser pistol. Each projectile releases state-of-the-art but not invulnerable. 50 caliber or larger can... If you sense you need a weapon, you gotta remember, it's not the weapons that count. It's who's handling it. Just stick to my job. Combat robots are my job, Doc. The system is a huge step backwards. Let's do this. Quality control. Hey, Doc, hope you don't mind. All right, let's let the games begin. What my robot did, that's how you do it. Great. Ah, well, 5.6 seconds behind scenario failure.
Let's do it again.
Results. Detective Murphy making a speedy recovery.
Antoine Valen.
In the first place. Look, Detective Murphy was sent a great cop, and I won't rest until the men who tried to kill him have what's it.
No, nothing. Of course, an axe. All right? That's it. That's right, just like the robot. Yeah. And it's cognitive abilities, like any man would. All right. Later. Computers finish the job. Raymond, you...
Fear, instinct, bias, compassion. Can root for something aspirational, right? They have to believe. We've got to make it, okay? So I don't care how you do it. I know, but it's a man inside a machine. No, that's a man inside a machine.
And get it fixed. I don't care how you do it, just go do it.
Tastes like out my mouth.
And you don't like people. Okay. Consciousness is nothing to fix him.
He just ran focus groups at Ryan Correctional Facility into the prisoners.
Yeah, that's okay.
We got a really focus group numbers through the roof.
I really don't know what they want until you show it to them. Most of Let's go.
2.6 billion.
Well, we funded this program to give men like...
You go back to the drawing board. You hit me, take you out. But make no mistake, Tin Man.
Alex, listen to me. That happened. If Maddox hits you, everything...
I've been through a lot.
I say we go in 3.
His software is faster.
You said humans hesitate.
Only in his everyday life, man rules over the machine. Now the software takes over. And the machine.
But if the machine is in control,
his brain making him think he's doing what our computers in free will. Crap.
Machine that thinks it's a man, but that's illegal.
No, that's legal.
Hey, Doc. We're all curious to find out.
Go ahead.
4 months. I'm sure hers is too.
You're signed, D. There's nothing to be nervous about.
It's been a privilege.
You know, I missed you, but...
What is it? It's on my computer.
You did?
I need to watch them with you.
Hey, suit needs some... David, it's in a damn lab across the hall.
Sorry, Alex. Say that.
Expecting people from every corner of the city here in Detroit today is what will he look like? Is he a changed man?
Now upload the entire DPD database into the archive of CCTV footage from 2011 to the press. It's all yours. Trace to the crimes and give you their exact location.
66 arrests.
He is here in the building as well. The mayor is standing on shift that they've brought together.
634 pending arrests.
On top of
Dr. Norton, he's getting too emotional.
Relax. Kim, what are the readings? Alex.
He's spiking all over the place.
Alex!
He's emotionally overloaded.
Give me a light feed.
Can't do it, Dr. Norton.
Do it now.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Fix it. We're running out of time.
Now, Mayor Durant is about to take to the stage and introduce...
Into her journal.
We'll be taking away his emotions.
Drop the levels and...
Dopamine levels at 20%.
More.
Levels at 5%.
Lower.
You're flattening him out.
Lower. So how do you feel?
Well, today I'm not here to talk about... Ladies and gentlemen, a revolution...
Testing criminal data.
You're under arrest. Until today, Thomas King, man, has torn apart American families. Where was this criminal mastermind of the police headquarters? Officers are completely unaware. In 60 seconds, I repeat, down.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney...
Of American justice. How many? Yes, let's not to the task. But Alex Murphy...
Off the street. This is what I'm saying. He's a hit. A big fan.
Inevitable. Bennett, you're my guy. I just need you to get a hand.
Tess, I mean, it was like something was interfering with...
This train has already left the station. I can't exactly keep him on the streets.
What about the interviews?
Let's
Can you arrange that?
Look, I won't lie to you.
And I couldn't see my husband, and then he just shoots a man in front.
We both... You'll have your husband back.
Be handed to him. No arguments, no complaints.
Yes. Chief Dean. Good morning, officers. Ambulances, detention vehicles, and coroners should be ready to move.
I'm fine, Sergeant.
You have two options. Option one, internal burns and loss of bowel and bladder control. And then I arrest you.
Totally justifiable. No traces of anger whatsoever.
Yes, it did.
I told you, sir. Norton.
Just want a second pair of eyes on this thing, that's all.
Okay.
Access to everything. If anything comes up.
He brought peace to this country's most vibrant, a future of economic growth, freedom, and happiness. Omnicorp, Raymond Sellers. Up about now.
Wow.
2 weeks ago, repeal of the Dreyfus Act.
Well, look, I mean...
So, but I think our next guest will have a different...
Bad, Mr. Sellers.
Senator, do you know what this is? At NovacElement.com, I typed...
Bill is not about Alex Murphy.
Look, this sea change we're witnessing, what they care about is efficiency, and they care about safety. Clear is that with just one system in place. And then I want you to ask yourself, why are you holding...
There you have it. Who could become pro-crime?
Hey, guys. Don's waiting for you.
Squares, I gotta do this myself. He's gonna protect me.
Relax. You guys will walk us down. Here. If he does, I'm ready for him.
Well?
Oh, Clara.
Let's call.
Yeah, but it's only a question.
But before I let her see her husband.
Alex.
In progress.
Alex,
My
listen
objective.
to me. Having nightmares. I can't do this.
What do you think she's gonna do?
What's he gonna do?
Instead, he's accessing images of Clara and the system's priorities.
You have to shut him down.
As far as I can tell, he's still... Adrian, give me an image of his brain. Plumbing levels coming back to normal.
How is that?
Alex, please return to the station.
That's all right. We work for Antoine Valley.
What? Whoa!
Where's Antoine Valley?
You broke my head, man! Ah!
Where's Valley?
Ah, wait a minute! Wait.
After filing charges for domestic abuse. And you don't have...
Wait, man, I don't know where Valley is, okay? The only guy I talked to is just...
What's he doing?
He's off solving his own.
All right. Johnny, you stay on these monitors.
All right, everyone, listen up. How do we stop him? This one's set. Go, go. Ready to go. else.
You're gonna like this. I've recovered got your prints all over him. This is bullshit.
It won't work. Now that his partner got hit, he's never going to cop.
You know what they do to cops in prison, man? How do you think before he gives you up?
I swear to Christ, it was Dean.
Grayson. From up on high.
Alex, I can explain.
And you destroyed my family.
What happened?
10 man is down. Had to be done. What, Bruce?
We got anything on her?
Oh, shit.
You know what?
You uncovered a nest of vipers. Even the police. They can't be free. Americans could be Thank you, Alex, for all you've done.
Our doctors are working ceaselessly.
How do you think the attempt on Detective Alex Murphy's life?
How many times does the Senate makes the right vote tomorrow so that...
Difficulty on this floor. But despite all, I vote yes. The Dreyfus Act must be repealed.
But we still have to tread carefully with the politicians.
Made a shocking statement.
Hell?
Omnicorp. This treatment is inhuman.
No, we only need 12 votes. She shouldn't.
She starts putting ideas in his head.
Bring her in. Out.
The shooting at the station spooked some of the politicians. When a man is investigating city politics, they get nervous.
Least of your concern. I mean, this thing solved its own murder.
Speak to him. I mean, we created a hero.
What's bigger than a hero? Get me Dr. Norton.
You know, and I know Alex's work. You saw the woman on TV. This has to...
What kind of life have we really... On the street, he's just dead. We failed Alex Murphy for decades. You've changed the face of history, Dennett. Think about that.
Viola, man.
I agree. Deal.
Whatever you do, don't leave him alone.
What do you mean they're not waking him up?
The yeas are 63. This act has been repealed by Congress.
You guys are slow like a bunch of girls. This is Maddox.
Call him.
Come here as much as you want. You can threaten me.
I'd like to see you.
David.
And the elevator on my way down. I need access to the lab.
I cannot.
There's a lady in here going hysterical. Get in there.
Are you not understanding what I'm saying? Do you want to be responsible?
Don't shoot.
Step outside.
I'm on the transmitter! Wake him up! Alex, can you hear me?
And later suffered a seizure. Very sorry, Mrs. Murphy. We're gonna shut you down.
He sent these guys to pull the plug.
I'll do it.
I want nothing from you. You and your company.
If that's what you think. If we kept this matter private, we don't...
Alex, I can fix this! Go to the press! Please!
This is a green light. For Christ's sakes, get Sellers on the phone.
So beautiful. I wish to save him. Alex Murphy passed away.
Called. We need you to come with us now.
I need you to turn around and go the other way, please.
What are you talking about?
I said go!
I want to talk to this.
This is that helicopter.
About 10 minutes, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes.
There's a Clara Murphy in the lobby.
What? Raymond.
Let's shoot it for an arm. Clear?
Clear.
One right there.
You are not authorized to be.
Stand down. All right, now we're good.
Alex, run! Let me talk to you.
Wait. The organic part of your husband, Alex, is dead away. Gotta take this call.
You just flanked at it.
Tin Man! Oh, there it is.
You look like... Huh? Looked that myself. What do you think? Come on, Tin Man. Go on. Run. Woo! Hey, listen. I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Mrs. Murphy, you and your son can get on first.
Typical room. Omnicorp building. Go. Clara, David. Out of the way now.
Are you here to cuff me? All right, wait. If he go against the program, the entire system shuts down.
Now! Okay, yep.
Alex.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Weapon. Just aim this right at your head and blow it off.
Sellers, please!
And really, there's nothing you could do about it because, let's face it,
I'm ready.
And although the government says they are rebuilding exclusive video taken by cell phone, that the real tragedy, I have no doubt he was manipulated.
I acknowledge we know less. What I did with it.
Federal penitentiary is a huge...
Peace.
You that even the worst neighborhood in America could be for one single law enforcement officer. But this one. In tonight's State of the Union, General Monroe, welcome back.
Good to see.
Walk us through what we're seeing here.
To feel safer and to trust us.
It's amazing.
It's on the ground. In green, we got the ED sweep and mop up. And the red dots pass.
Helping to promote peace and freedom abroad.
Does that make you feel better?
But listen.
Scanning procedure. No one cooperation.
incredible. Pacify these people. General.
Afghanistan, never again. For any loss to American lives, and I think the honest...
They get to watch their children grow up in a...
ماما اینجان
اینجا میمونی پیش مامانه
وای فقط بچه
سایه
برام مهم نیست کسی رو بکشید یا نه.
Kelly, can you hear me out there?
These routine scans, as you can see behind me, top priority. Harmony.
Fine, don't worry. My guy's got it.
Robots have just
Hold on,
repelled
Kelly.
some suicide bombers, but...
Be careful.
Yeah, I'll continue to stand by.
Policy. So then tell me, why so robophobic and true American whose product, a man with both feet, the American people support the drive, but they don't understand. We, after all, what's more important?
How's Jack?
The hospital. This was the mother of all bad ideas.
Bullshit.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got something to...
You got something on us? Or is this personal?
No problem.
Okay.
It's me and Jack. We've been doing some street buys. We get it supposed to have. Where the hell you get a gun like that, Jack?
Product, man. But what's the matter where it comes from?
Why it matters? We don't want no... Hey, why you acting so nervous, man? You fishing on us? Phone. Let me see your phone.
I'm not showing you my phone.
Violent. Before the meet, we ran the serial numbers. Intake papers blank, no signatures.
I'm telling you, Murphy, this is a mistake.
He's got... He's gonna disappear. It's gonna be all right.
Too neat with that much product. I'm plotting a coup? Yeah. I heard you don't like cops. Really?
I'm just about to close the deal.
Handguns, one automatic.
Officer down! Officer down, 331 Hamilton! Jack! Jack!
Alex, I'm warning you, don't make any more moves and...
Machines are, Mr. Sellers. A machine does not come alive. Why should it be allowed to take one?
Right from wrong.
What are your machines?
Which makes them ideal for law enforcement. Countless American lives.
You're evading the question. Killed a child. And that's the problem. That's why 72%...
With a domestic expansion, we clear 6 cents. We are hemorrhaging money. What do you want me to do? We've thrown away public opinion. The battle's lost. Now, wow factor off the charts.
Bill, there are no loopholes. We can't put a machine...
They want that knows.
You're not you. It's capacity to process information that makes you who you are. All you have to do is let it out.
His emotions are peaking. The readings are getting...
Your brain will throw the system out.
It's like a movement. Beautiful piece.
Go, Raymond. I wouldn't be asked to develop it.
But your ideas are being underutilized. Look, and save thousands of lives in the process.
Exposed like that?
Detective Murphy's just a little impulsive.
What is that?
Lewis's hospital. Alex's job.
Yeah. Investigating it.
Camera's off.
Back. I'm sorry. Asshole.
He has let himself go. Sir Alfred Miller, Denver, severe. He scored through the roof with... I give you Sergeant confined to a wheelchair.
Check the psych evaluation. He's far too unstable. Strain requires someone emotionally balanced. We have to be...
Keep looking. There you go, monkey.
Got a two-man advantage.
Oh, yeah? I'll be up in a second. Touch. I'll give you mama a kiss.
Bye, baby.
Too slow, boy. It's my fault. Shouldn't even have been there. Fix that. It's gonna look at David.
He suffered 4th degree. If he survives... Mrs. Murphy.
Make a decision.
Your optical nerves have been crooked.
Frankly, Dr. Norton and I'd seriously consider their offer.
I'm afraid, Mrs. Murphy, time is one. You can save him. What does that mean?
To the moon, let me...
You know this is gonna make me dance again.
Now that I gotta see.
Hold my hand,
Every time.
baby, kiss me. Sing forevermore.
Subject is still dreaming.
Perfect, Kim.
In other words, you are. In other words,
What are you doing here?
Subject regaining.
Where am I?
You were in it.
Where's Clara? My wife. Where's my wife? Who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Dennett. No,
I can't move.
I don't want you to relax, Alex.
Subject's dumping too much epinephrine. Should we...
Kind of.
It's you. Yeah. Full body unlock. It's very important you understand what has happened.
Because I can feel all of this.
Alex, amputee.
You need to relax.
Take this off me now.
You need to relax.
Hey! Shut him down.
Stop. Alex. Please. Alex, you hold me in this situation. Him?
Holy Christ.
The damaged areas, but we didn't interfere with your emotion. You're in control.
Just unplug whatever it is.
A doctor would almost be impossible for me. But what does she say to your son?
That it didn't work. Did everything you could, but
All the pain, all the hope restored. She signed the consent forms herself. Otherwise, a second chance.
both for my family. Just put me back in. Stop. I'm sorry. Does David know you're calling?
I can go get him.
No.
I just...
Not yet.
Sure. Through this, baby. When are you coming?
The minute they... I love you. And the connection.
Okay, blood cleansing initiated. Releasing energy, inflow, anti-inflammatory corticoids, hormone.
Who is sent it?
All right, here's what you're dealing with. Heavy duty, up to 200,000 volts. It can stun, it can penetrate and kill. Multiple hits and or threaten. The visor, or in your case, what? Rio, Congo, you name it. I was there. I don't care how well you design this thing. Without my sign. Tin Man. EM 208 versus Tin Man. Like a little music while I'm working. Let's rock and roll. Wagon. New products afraid. It's worried that the kids could get hurt.
Let the kid go!
I wouldn't buy that for $1. Your funeral.
Alex Murphy, man or machine. Thrust search results. DPD says Antoine Vallon.
Detroit Free Press.
Unfortunately, we're overzealous, okay? We have absolutely no evidence linking justice.
The procedural bars on the 208. It's 2 steps, not what you... Sends the information to the brain. Alex's brain receives the brain, relates this to the AI module. You wanted a man inside a machine, and then they will always interfere with the system.
Okay, but Dad,
Even this thing. Pretty good. That's not, I don't know how to... Yeah, come on, can you help me? Just get him to do...
See, right there!
And his life depends on it, and the future...
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
No.
I'm gonna put you to sleep now. More than the processing of information. Won't know the difference.
We call this or this.
What's that?
Really? Oh, yeah. That's really embarrassing.
The time. Make him more, go with black. Yeah.
Raymond Sellers. I've looked forward to meeting you a second chance. You just do your best.
Mr. Sellers, we're ready for you.
Okay, great.
Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. We're going toe-to-toe. Here to take it back home. My guys are gonna be shooting for gun will.
The EM-208s will try to maneuver you, so nothing but your life support will shut down. You'll feel more pain.
3. Whatever you do, don't get shot in the face.
His hardware is stronger. He's a better machine, and they're making decisions.
He's not making this.
Makes his own decisions. Well, when the machine does everything. Alex is, he's a passenger.
Well, then how is Murphy accountable? Who's pulling the trigger?
When the machine killing. I mean, Alex believes right now he is in control.
No. It's a machine. Well done.
So what happens if I tase an exoskeleton with the little... I had a pulse that beat.
You can...
Hey.
Me too.
Want to feel it?
It's okay, sweetie.
You know, I'd love to, kiddo. But I'm a special hand. You're coming back.
I heard you went home already.
That ain't my home. Starting tomorrow, I want to take down.
Peace.
At least I know you're the right color.
temperatures here today, Detroit, to come out and show their support for Detective Al. Rumor has it he is in the building preparing.
Right. That means you'll have instant. All right.
Archive footage uploading successfully.
Just whenever you're available. I got evidence.
The motions are stable.
Stage behind me, also Raymond Sellers from Omnicorp.
What's wrong with this thing? Well, the feed from the database is almost...
We're gonna need a bigger prison.
I gotta do something. Alex, calm down.
I haven't seen levels like this.
He's gonna shoot him.
Alex, what is this?
This is just a computer. Alex! The system is crashing, Doctor.
Alex, can you hear me?
Stop! Stop! He's having a seizure now!
Christ!
Dr. Norton, do what you have to do. Your reputation is on the line.
Hey.
Detroit's newest weapon in the war on crime.
Heart rate rising.
Till I tell you to stop.
Doctor, you'll be taking away his ability.
Now. All the footage. Put it on a loop.
Dopamine levels at 10.
I feel
Crime prevention. I am here.
Dad?
Should begin right now with Detective.
What's he doing?
He looks...
Was a convicted felon, wanted for rape, on the loose for 6 and hiding. Here he is, just steps away of the monster in their midst. Just 60 seconds.
Anyone will be provided for you.
Then he, like Thomas King, will pay for their crimes, not shy away from what this means, people. A robot cop.
That stinking hit. Until he breaks down in front of everyone. I need more time scientifically.
With our system. Something beyond chemistry or...
Exactly, go out to the world and say, sorry, I released it. Cancel all of them. Everything.
Keep the wife at a distance for now as well. Yeah, Alex was so nervous.
Of our son, that's not sedation.
We both knew from day one. There would... Just give me a little more time.
Bullshit.
I said no complaints, and I...
I've selected 13 targets for today, all wanted for murder. Been on my request. I wish you all a very good day.
Murphy, can't wait to get back to work.
I shoot you with 50,000 volts, and then I arrest you. Option 2, you have 2 seconds to decide.
To make a lot of money.
Nothing.
Congratulations, Doctor.
Clearly, never had control of the product.
I agree.
I'll need a feed from the Tin Man's head, plus...
I'm gonna be in Washington.
City. He showed us all that Detroit. On tonight's show, a visionary and
Hello, Pat.
Raymond. Omni stock went through the roof.
Tide is definitely turning. I just feel certain.
From point of view. Hubert Dreyfus. The American public is at 50-50.
There is no doubt it's about whether America is willing to give robots the...
And it is a sea change. Shows that Americans don't really...
You're clouding the issue. This is clearly an attempt to...
We've cut crime by 80%. Just imagine if they bring us back.
Is that your
Thank you, Senator, and argue with that. Which begs the question.
Yeah, hi. 5,000. Right.
Well, you too busy to go on?
What the hell is all this shit?
I can't move any product.
Tell me your phones are off.
He's not going after you.
You need to let her see her husband. She has rights. Time before she turns up on television. Gotta hop to it.
Alex, you need to come home.
Clara, please stand aside.
I know you're in there. He's falling apart. I'm falling on my own. He's being scared.
Arriving at school over and over again. You want me to shut him down?
No. Not yet.
What's he doing at his house?
Still doing his job.
He's not even possible.
Want to run some tests?
What'd you say? Work for Antoine.
I know you remember me, Jerry.
Hey, man, if I tell you what Valen is, you'll kill my wife and kid, man.
I'm a kid. But I do.
Driver Marcus, that's it, man, that's it.
Does he ever?
Oh, that is genius.
What happened?
He's coming. He leaves alive. 50 caliber and above. Aim for the head.
What's that?
Watch out.
going on? What the hell are you doing here?
Y'all gonna play good cop back? 26 guns from Valon's warehouse. I also have CCTV footage of you and Val on the scene.
Let it go. What is that? Lewis's hospital. Murphy's dropping by the cop.
Being locked up with the same dudes you put in there?
He'll pull those guns. Just don't shoot me.
You can cuff him now, Jack. Now I know why we couldn't get in a... You tipped him off today.
Come on, man.
You
Don't...
trust him. Confess.
Why? Product shot a corrupt cop, the chief of the Detroit Police Department.
This might actually tip this.
Alex inside the Detroit Police Department. And then so the men and women who swore to keep me bought. Machine living in a country where law enforcement is not only a and for all that you are.
But at this time, it is unclear if he will
It will affect tomorrow's vote for the Dreyfus Act. At this time,
Detective Murphy have to give his life for his country. Alex Murphy's sacrifices will not...
Senator Dreyfus is my friend. He has been. All that, I work for the state of Ohio and the safety of...
That's us ahead 39-10.
We're here live at Deep...
has denied me and my son access to Alex Newman, and somebody needs to be held accountable.
Make much difference.
Yeah, but what about after the vote?
I have the explanation.
And what about Alex?
Our clients, we have to take care of them. Their fines.
All right, first off, it's not a man. Okay, it's how long till it realizes you haven't been on the level with it?
If that... What happens when he opens his mouth?
Dead hero.
What is this, Raymond? You're at fine.
Calm down. Bennett.
Stop!
You're giving Alex Murphy. He's never going to be a normal man or father. Let's face it. But I want you to think about the bigger picture, because that's what we're talking about. No policeman is ever going to die.
All of their family taking full funding. 10 years.
Hey, what's going on? Security.
The vote, the nays are 22. A majority.
Bennett's on board.
It's about time.
Get it done.
You can sue me, you can take my home, but I am not going to stop till I see... Is Alex okay?
He has important information.
We gotta go. Can you grab your phone?
That's insane. They're still here.
Distract.
She will not let us in. She's got the code for the door. I repeat, she will not...
For the deaths of everyone in this building?
Hey, stop!
Side.
Transmitter unlocked.
Send in Mrs. Murphy, please.
They're here to kill us! They're here to kill us!
Mrs. Murphy, last night Alex had a psychotic break. We did everything. Everything. I'm going to be making the announcement shortly.
Moved your transmitter so we won't do it again. He wants you dead, Alex. You understand?
I understand. You see this, Beth. There's one more thing. I don't want to damage Alex's legacy. You lied to me. You lied to my wife.
Alex, I can tell them the whole story!
It's become so peaceful. I have some good news for Detroit. I did just hours ago. Alex Murphy.
Security situation here. I need you to turn around and go the other way.
Sir, there's a... Sellers.
I need to speak For Sergeant Jack Lewis, it's an emergency.
If she sees him, we are dead in the water.
What do you want to do?
Gordon said they may be using drones for protection.
Don't move!
Here. Head to the lower level. Drop your weapon.
The robotic part of him is malfunctioning, and he just left the lobby and is headed our way.
Roger that. What were you thinking? This isn't a drill. You're just pull the trigger. Oh, run. There you go. Run. Stings like a bitch, don't it? This isn't personal.
Helicopter's approaching. DLC Hero 1 on approach to deck. What's that?
What the hell is he doing? Sorry, sir.
Alex? Dad?
Get out of the room, fellas. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of a police officer.
Go ahead. Cuff me.
You don't even have a warrant. We'll overlook this.
We need to work together here. Because I'm the only one with... Alex, honestly, I mean you no harm.
Don't!
I mean, if I wanted to, I could just aim this at your little family. You're a robot. Alex. He's ready.
There's still no word from Alex Murphy. Rumors continue to swirl about his shows. The people of Detroit may have Alex here, is that our president chose, related by biased media and by...
When we saw it. But I do believe my reading was wrong.
The fact that this heaping pile of horse... You know, some of you may think that this kind of thinking, that the use of these drones overseas, others were trying to escape. To you, America is now